Hey everybody, Scotty the trainer here. Just wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk to you for a few seconds on the law of sowing and reaping. The law of sowing and reaping. This is something that is so easily understood when we talk about if you want to get an apple tree. You have to plant apple seeds. Now, that's kindergarten-like, but that's exactly how it works. If you want to have a certain type of fruit, strawberries, then the planting of the seeds must be the strawberry or whatever the fruit is. Again, very easily understood. You get what you sow. Farmers have done this for time immemorial. Whatever it is that they sow, they plant, they water, they fertilize, they care for, that's exactly what grows. You don't ever see a farmer planting apple seeds and then cotton grows. Or they plant apple seeds and a stalk of corn grows. It just doesn't happen. And it's very simple, but yet profound, because you're driving down the road, you look around, especially here in this state that I live in, Ohio, right? Cornfields. Nobody ever drives by a cornfield and looks and goes, wow, man, somebody must have planted apricots or whatever. It just doesn't happen that way. Now, why is it so difficult for us to understand that a lot of the things that are going wrong in our life now are there? They have sprung up and they have blossomed and they have grown up because of the seeds that we planted in the past. And not just in the past did we plant those seeds, we watered them, we cultivated them. And now that's what we've got. A person that is angry and hateful today to everybody. I mean, the wife, the kids, they kick the cat, they slap the dog. They're hateful everywhere they go. It's because somewhere in their past, they planted that anger. It got planted inside of them. And instead of them rooting it out and pulling it out and getting rid of it and planting something better, they cultivated it. They watered it. They kept it. Every time they got offended, they let the anger grow instead of stopping it. You and I have so many things in our life right now because of the fact we let it grow. We have let it grow. I had no idea that this year, 2019, was going to be such a year of discovery for myself. And I mean self-discovery. There is so much that is laying under my surface that this year circumstances have caused me to have to take a look at it and realize it was there. I didn't know that it was there, but I can trace back and see how I might not even know how it got planted there, but I could see myself nurturing it, nurturing a hurt, nurturing a bad attitude, nurturing obsessive thoughts, nurturing paranoia, nurturing, well, everybody feels bad about me. Now I'm just using examples at this point. So many people have situations in their life right now because it got planted. Now maybe, possibly, growing up as a child, we could not stop it being planted in us because we saw it with our parents or our siblings or whoever it was that was an impactful person in our life. But what we could do is find it, root it out, get rid of it. Now you're turning around looking at all this stuff that's in your life anger, bitterness, depression, treating people rotten, because not that it was planted, but because we never rooted it out. Well, here's the thing that I want to say. Even if it's grown up like a stalk of corn, you can still go out there and kill it at the root. But it will never happen until we acknowledge that it's there, and then we've got to go to work. All of those years of nurturing it, now it's time to start taking day by day, chop that stuff out. I want to tell you something. If you want to change something in your life, you can do it. But it's going to take hard work and persistence, and you got to have a want to. Nobody has had more issues in their life than me, and I have no problems admitting that. But I can tell you this, any good that I'm seeing right now is because it got planted in place of the things that would try to destroy me. And I've had to go to work on it and cut it out and root it out. It takes work and time. But if you want it, you can have it. Get it out, plant something different in your life. It is possible. And if people say they don't believe it, tell them Scotty the trainer said so.